What's going on? It's Monkey 5950 coming at you. Got to get my coffee. Today is Wednesday. I don't know the date. It's like the 19th or something. It's going to be another hot 89, 90 degree day. If I get hot, I'll go jump in the pool later. Anyway, get my stuff ready. Haven't never really worked on brakes myself. But today I got the day off and I got to try to get something done. So I'm going to be working on some brakes here. This will be Chevy Avalanche, I think, part 3. We'll see how today goes. See what transpires. And I'm going to take you along on the journey a little while with me today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos, man. Get Monkey 5950 out there. Let's see what we can get into. I really need me something softer to stand on. Right now I'm taking these little plastic pieces off the lugs. I don't know why some vehicles have them. This vehicle has, before you can get to the lug, you take these little plastic pieces off. And what you know, the old Avalanche has 6 lugs instead of the traditional 5. Excuse me. Yep. Oh man. Yeah, that was a fart. I apologize, man. Hey, I'm not gonna edit this. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna do these lugs here and get them all off. And then I'll show you after I get the tire off and get it jacked up. Hey guys, right now I'm just, before I even start this, I'm making sure I can find a socket that's going to fit these two things. We'll see here. I may not be able to see it till I get the tire off, actually, because my son decided he was going to play with the flashlight. Yeah, I can't see nothing back there, so right now I'm gonna have to just go ahead and take this old tire off. See what I'm getting into. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. And right now I can't see under here because I can't find no flashlight, and I don't have one. Hey, kids, it'd be a good Father's Day is gone. Be a good Christmas gift to get one of those lights that plug in that's really bright. That sure would help. Alright. You see past the grass. Now I'm trying to put a jack in here. And trying to jack the vehicle up. I have to go under this frame right here. I tell you, it's a pain. You know, garages, they charge an arm and leg, or I'd be having it in a garage for sure. A lot of this stuff I don't know about. I don't know a lot about vehicles. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Put the jack on there and get ready to crank her up. Alright, let's crank this tire up and see if I can't get it off the ground. There it is, off the ground. got it off the ground. Now I'm going to take them lugs off, take the tire off. Alright, right now I'm trying to get a couple of bolts off here. I hope these vice grips are gonna work. Just need to keep this one nut from slipping. Might need a bigger pair. I believe it's gonna do it. There we go. I need to hold that. Take this off. I'm gonna take this bottom one off first. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I'm gonna start buying me more tools and start working on crap. It seems like when you got older stuff, well, even newer stuff can break down. And don't lose your screws and stuff. My goodness, don't lose your screws. I put my lugs and stuff, I put them in the thing up there. This one should come right out. Alright, that one's out. Lay in this little tray. And I got another one on top I gotta take out. It's not hot yet, but that sun is coming up. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I need one of them long breaker bars. But you don't have a long breaker bar? You know what? I probably should let the screw in that. Because this one's going to be a pain here, Sister Abigail. Oh boy. This one's tight here. I may have to actually put the bolt back in the bottom one to get the top one off. I think we'll have to slide the bolt back in here. Well, where'd it go? I was just talking about losing bolts. Boats? Oh yes, I am from another country. I'm from the Republican, baby. We got them boats. We got Usain boats. We got UV boats. We got ultralights. We got anything you need. I just got done saying, don't lose your bolts, and here I am. I might have to go get some kind of bar to put on this thing. Still didn't get that bolt in out of the way. I never really have worked on stuff in my life, and this is probably why. Now this one don't want to go back. This is probably why, you know, mechanics got lifts and all this stuff. Ain't do all this fancy junk. Not us poor people. We gotta struggle through it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go get some encouragement for this one. Alright, that bolt took some encouragement. But now, I'm gonna try to get this caliper off. Try to get this caliper here off. Like I said, I ain't never done nothing like this before. Should just wiggle right off. Everything looks a lot easier in video. I bet this is going to be fun to put back on. I gotta go find my seat. I still got a few more bolts. Take this bracket off. It's coming off. But it's giving me a little bit of a fit here this morning. Oh my goodness, is there another screw or something? There we go. Kids ain't lost my C-clamp. Man, Lord. Oh. Wouldn't you know, this thing here, see those two cylinders there? I gotta get a C-clamp, push them all the way back down before they go. So I'm gonna sit this up top here. They say just lean it on something. Everything looks good there. I can just lay this actually up into the vehicle and in hopes that it doesn't fall down or anything. Just kind of lay this up in the vehicle so it don't fall. And actually I found my other bleeder. It's in an awkward spot. And it's actually going to be easier to get to without the tire. As you can see, my brake pads are good. I think they had to come off. I believe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, I got two more bolts here I got to take out. And hopefully I have a socket that will fit it. These are big boys, and these are probably going to be harder to get off than those other ones. That doesn't look like it's pinched or anything. I'm gonna watch me not be able to get this one off. This is probably going to be a long video, by the way. Just what we were expecting. What is that? Why is everything going to be so complicated? 11. You gotta try to find something that fits. Too little. I'm trying to start keeping all my tools that I do get in a spot where I can. Too little. Oh, good. Found something that'll work. 17 millimeter. I had to put an extension on this other one. not push the button and take these off. Well, I should have did that first. Try to keep everything together here. Remember that one first bolt was a 12 millimeter. Remember that, everybody at home. I bet this is going to be a doozy right here. Oh, man, really? Wasn't expecting that, Sister Abigail. You know what? I don't even know if I'm turning anything. What's going on here? This whole thing's turning, I think. Well, we can't have that. Yeah, that made a difference. I need this to stick on something. I see right now these brakes are probably going to have to come out of here. That's the left side. See how this comes out. Just slid right in there. And the closest side. Left side and closest side. And it looked like all they did was just slid in. I gotta try to remember, because like I said, I ain't never did this by myself. I do not have a plan B. Does this come off? Looks like this rubber boot could come off or something. Hey there. What is this? Anyway, I'm going to take these other two bolts off. And we'll get further along here. Well, I'm back. And I had to go to town and buy about $50 worth of tools. I had to buy this wrench. I bought some WD-40, it's about $25. Went to auto parts, Advanced Auto. I guess Advanced Auto Parts, yeah. I had a socket already. I had a 17 millimeter and I had a 19 millimeter. Well, guess what? I need 18 millimeter. So I had to go buy a whole socket set. It was $25. Well, roughly $20. So I roughly spent 50 bucks today. So I'll show you after I get these two bolts out. Alright. I got all that off. Okay, I got this off. Caliper. Got this bracket off. Now the rotor should just slide right off. We'll see. We'll see if it slides right off. Well, that slid right off the phone, and it may be greasy because I sprayed WD-40 on the phone. This is why if you got money, just send your stuff to a garage. Or be like my son Jordan here. He's going to send it. And this should just slide right off. Back at the line, doesn't it? Emergency brake should work if it's that snug. Or if it's that snug, the emergency brake should already work. It's getting hot outside. I wanted to do this early this morning, but you gotta go buy tools and run. They're supposed to slide right off. But ain't nothing been easy this morning. Well, we'll stop this video and find out what this is going on. Everything's just acting up. That's what happens when you work on stuff. That's why people don't want to work on nothing. Alright. My son helped me. That merchant brake was tight on this side, so the other side might be the problem. We got all the brakes and stuff back on. I'm using this C-clamp to get those valves down so I can get this put back on the brakes and stuff. And then I'll be able to bleed the top here in just a second. I'm just going to end this video right here for today. Evidently there's going to be Chevy Avalanche Part 4. You're watching. Thank you for watching Part 3. I may work on it a little again later. It just got hot. I'm not going to work on another wheel. Things ain't working right. Anyway, I'm going to go jump in the pool. It's 90 degrees. I'm going to stop what I'm doing and get in the pool. Everybody have a blessed day. Hope you got God in your life. If you do, hey, that's great. That's super.